I'd like to give all praises and honors to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Yakwadash, double and honors to the elders at GMS who's pushing this truth with truth and sincerity. It's your brother Koseth, here with another video. And as you can see, we're in the calm before the storm, and that's the title of this video, is the calm before the storm. And we gotta prepare ourselves and our minds for what's to come, because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is gonna send Esau on the 2/3, and we're gonna be in the midst of it, man. And we shouldn't worry, if you've been doing everything that you need to be at least pleasing to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, to get the mercies, the sure mercies of David from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And in these times, man, it's gonna seem like we have no way out of situations, and we don't have control over the situations that we're in. But as long as we got Yahweh Bashem Yahushai on our mind, and we believe on him, and we did this labor, and we suffered in the we suffered now, then later, then when the time comes, when Yahweh Bashem Yahushai protect us, man, he's not gonna fail. So I'm in Matthew chapter 6 verse 25, and it starts off, therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, man, and what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more important than food, and the body more important than clothes? Look at the birds in the air, and they do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet the Heavenly Father feeds them, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is basically talking about in these times to come, man, when it looks like we don't have food, when it looks like we don't have shelter, when it looks like we don't have clothes on our backs, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to find a way to feed us, man. And that brings us to Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. For we walk by faith and not by sight, man. Because the eyes are tricky, man. You can get tricked by the eyes, man. You can get deceived by your eyes, man. That's why we need this book to guide us, on our daily walks. We need this word, this truth to guide us, man, because our eyes and our minds and our hearts, man, it's deceitful, man. And if Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, if the birds doesn't store away their food or reap or sow, man, who feeds them, man? The Heavenly Father does, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. A few months ago, I was looking at a bird, man. It was pretty, it flew to the ground. It was small. It was like, I think it was a raven. It was a raven, and it was huge, man. It was fat. The Heavenly Father was feeding that raven, man, because that raven was fat and healthy, man. Not fat to where it looks like obese or nothing, but it was good. It was goodly fed, man. And when I see ravens, man, it brings me, and that raven had like food in his mouth, man, and it brings me back to the time when Yahweh Bashem Yahushai fed Elijah, using a raven. And it's magnificent, man. This whole truth is magnificent. And if you do have this word, man, I advise you not to take it for granted. Because this word is gonna save you, man. All this stuff that we have learned from Apostle Tahar and the apostles and on down, man. You know, this stuff is it's how can I say it? It's not you know, you just can't keep this truth, man. You gotta share it, man. You know, you gotta push the truth, you know, with truth and sincerity, man, because this truth is knowledge and power, man. You know, not a lot of people have this truth or can get this truth, but you have it, man. And I advise you to share it, you know, with people, you know, that you think that's worthy of this truth, man. You know, and even the people that's not worthy, man. I advise you to be wise sharing the truth, but share it with people that you think, you know, that needs a little push, man. You know, that's so to speak, that's woke, man. But you can wake them fully, man, with this truth. You know, they're not really woke, but you can wake them with this truth. And back to my point, we're gonna need Yahweh Shem Yahushai in these days to come. You know, when Esau comes in with the jab and start mandating this stuff and the MOB, man. We're gonna need Yahweh Shem Yahushai to feed us when we start losing our jobs, when we start losing our homes, when we can't provide, you know, when we can't provide the way that, you know, we have been providing. You know, we're gonna need Yahweh Shem Yahushai to provide for us, man, and He always been providing for us, but we're gonna need Him, you know, on a spiritual level too, man. When we get stuck in situations that we can't get out of, man, we're gonna need Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So it goes on saying, are you not much more valuable than they? Who of you, by worrying, can add more single hours to his life, man? And you know, we're at the top, man. You know, we're the top creatures on this earth, man. You know, and we're even better than Leviathan, man. And Leviathan has spiritual powers, and he's a big old sea monster, you know, that's you know, in the ocean, man. And we're better than them, you know. And you know, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, He feeds Leviathan too. And He's not gonna feed us, man. The top creatures, especially the ones that are doing this work with truth and sincerity, He's not gonna feed us. Nah, man, He's gonna feed us. And then we can't add a single hour to our life, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushai will take us out of here in a second if He wanted to, man. You know. You know, it's all Yahweh Shem Yahushai's will, man. If He wants to take you, man, He's gonna take you. If He wants to keep you here, He's gonna keep you. If He wants to take you in like a day, man, you know, He'll take you, man. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. Your death is just going to sleep, man. There's nothing to fear, you know, if you're doing the work and, you know, you're pleasing to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. There's nothing to fear, man. You know, but what's coming to this earth, man, is massive death, man. It's people dying, you know, people dying on a daily basis, man, but it's going to be to where we're walking over dead bodies, man, to where we're seeing dead bodies on a daily basis, man. You know, and some people are going to be, most of America, man, they never been at war, man. You know, this virgin of America never been touched by war, man. You know? So seeing bodies and seeing people dying left and right, man, people are going to start bugging out, man. You know, and the spirits are going to start getting to them, you know? And, you know, with this truth and knowledge, man, it how can I say it? It basically shows you what's going to happen in the future before it even happens, you know? And we're preparing ourselves so when these times do come, man, we don't get bugged out. We don't you know, lose faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, because we know what to expect, you know. If these times were to happen, what did Yahweh Shem Yahushai say? He's gonna feed us, man. He's gonna put clothes on our backs, man. He's gonna be our protection, and that's all it is. That's all it is to say, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna protect us during these times that we're coming in. If you're keeping His word with truth and sincerity, and doing the best to your ability, man, to push this word, man, so we can get the hell up out of here, because the faster that the light gets tilted up, the faster that the four angels of the way, man, they can go ahead and release them nukes to finish this Harlan, man. Because we want to get out of here too, man. We're tired of living at the bottom, being here every day, man. Especially with me being here every day, the stuff that I witness, the stuff that I go through, trials and tribulations, man, it's horrible, man. And just think of the apostles, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Aramlock, what they go through, man. And Apostle Tahar, man, he's getting up there, man. He's not young like he was back then, man. He's getting up there, man. And it's tough, man. It's really tough, man. And you need strong men to be in this truth with truth and sincerity. And I figured that the hard way, man. And I respect them. I respect them for teaching this truth and pushing this truth throughout all those years, man. All the apostles, man, and brothers on down, who've been in this truth for 7+ years, man. 5 years. I've been in this truth for 3 years, man, and it's hard, man. It's hard. But verse 28, and why do you worry about the clothes? See how the lilies of the field grow, and they do not labor or spin. And yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how Yahweh clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, man. And if Yahweh Shem Yahushua clothes, and put clothes on dandelion, lilies, man. He's gonna put lilies on you, man. And it says which is thrown into the fire, man. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be here tomorrow, and then gone the next, man. That's how we are, man. We're here tomorrow, man, and then gone the next, man. However many days we got left, man. We're gonna be here for a short period of time, which will feel forever, man, but we're gonna be gone the next, man. We're gonna be into the kingdom, Yahweh Shem Yahushua will, we make it into the kingdom. And everything that's gonna be left here on in America, man, is gonna be thrown into the fire, man. The ground that we walk on a daily basis, the cars that we drive, the money, the games, the jobs, the family members that we love, man. Most of dealing with family members, man. Most of them are gonna be thrown into the fire, man. And it's by Yahweh Shem Yahushua's grace that if they make it onto the chariots, man, it was by His grace, man. But most of the family members, they gonna take that chip, man. They gonna take that vaccine, and we're gonna lose a lot of stuff before we gain, man. And we shouldn't be surprised, losing things, because we always been losing things, As far as we accepted this truth, man, we started losing things, and it was just crazy, man. It was just tough, but we got through it, man. We gonna keep getting through it, man. We got a long road ahead of us, man, because we're right here. We're right at the door where Esau's gonna come in like a flood, and people are gonna start dying a mass death, man. And brothers, I can't wait too, man. I'm tired of waking up every morning, man, 7 o'clock, on the dot, going to the plantation. Brothers are sick and tired of it too, man. So all I can say is keep the faith, man, and don't back down off of this devil, man. He wants to give you the vaccine, the shot. Turn that shit down, man. We too close to be trying to plead with this devil, man. This devil has to pay for what he has done to our people, man. And to our ancestors, man. This devil has to pay, man. So shoot this devil down, man, and keep pushing this word with truth and sincerity. Babylon is falling. It's falling every time we're pushing this truth with truth and sincerity. Something big happens. So we just got to keep going at it. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to protect us during these times. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to feed us, clothe us. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is our Yahweh is our father. Yahushua is our brother, man. And what does a good big brother do, man? Always take care of his younger brother, man. And we're his younger brother, man. We're Yahushua's younger brother, man. And he's gonna take care of us, man. He's not gonna let us slip, He's not gonna let us go off, man. That's why we need to pray, fast, study, and follow the commandments to the best of our ability, man, so we can, relieve some stress off of Yahushua, Yahushua is going to take care of us during these times, man. We just got to trust and believe that, he'll come through, man. And he always been coming through, especially for me, man. I made it past this point. Yahweh Shem Yahushua has been there for me ever since I came in this truth, man. Even though I had my ups and downs, he always been there for me. And, I'm pretty sure y'all brothers can say the same thing for y'all. But as soon as we get past this point to where the peace, the moment of peace is over, man, and the storm has come in, keep the faith, keep believing in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He's going to take care of us, man. And no evil is going to come up against us and succeed, man. I get tired of being here. I know you brothers do. Keep the faith, keep believing. Fast, pray, study, and do your videos, man, and go out there on the highways and byways. So that's all I got for today, man. The Spirit had me cut the lesson short. And y'all brothers keep going at it. And shalom.